Welcome to Time Safari. We're going to show the onboarding process. This is basically 2 steps. You add each other to your contacts, and then you click a button to register them. Now I'm also going to show some things that make it more convenient for them in the future with installation and notifications. So let's start with your session. This is yours here on the left, and then we will have their session over here in a new browser. So they will go in a browser, not the App Store, but in a browser to timesafari.app. For this demo, we're going to go to the test server, but you tell them timesafari.app. Now, there's some yellow prompts, but before you hit those, at the top, there's this icon to install it. Sometimes this is located under this section, especially in Safari. We recommend Chrome. So click on Install. That will bring it up, and they have it now as an installed app. Now they can continue through the process. So first, show the identifier info, allow the scan, so that's for the camera here at the bottom, and follow that to add the name. Okay, they're ready to connect with your contacts. So you go to the contacts page and click here. You may have to add permissions. Okay, and now you're able to scan one another. First, they show yours and you pull up your camera to scan them. For this purpose, we'll have to click on here to copy it to the dashboard because I'm on a computer instead of a phone, and I can just paste that in there. So that's a backup approach if you need to copy and paste information. So now they're added, and we will register them in just a minute, but let's go back to the contacts, and they can now scan you. So they bring up their camera. You can point them to the QR code. Again, I'm going to have to paste into the text section, and now you are added to their phone. So now that you're both added, you have the ability to register them. This button here, when you click on it, then you can add them as a new user. So that's successful. They can now go to the home screen. If they still see a yellow, they can click to check their user limits, and it looks like they have some available claims now, and they can start adding claims and gratitude, such as onboarded me. There. And you, as the initial user, can see this information. They'll see it if they go to a different page and then reload this one. Okay, so now we want to have them add their notifications. They're successfully onboarded, but this will be useful for them to get prompted when there's new activity. So tell them to turn on notifications and accept those notifications. It will just be once a day that they will get prompted to look at Time Safari. This takes a few seconds to go to the server and come back and ensure that they're registered. Once they are, they will see a green message, and there it is. They're now registered. Now, finally, after setting up notifications, you'll want to talk to them about backing up. So this one is important. The identifier seed is only on this phone, so they should look at backing up that at the very least, because that's not recoverable if they lose their phone. And then downloading their settings and contacts, that will make sure that they can restore this information. Now, if at any time you need to see these instructions again, just go and click on this onboarding guide here, and that takes you to the instructions. So, thank you and good luck.